Hello, my friends, and thank you for joining me, Karen Barney, Karmic One Tarot, bringing you the daily sunspot for February 16, 2020. Welcome to Mercury retrograde, my friends. Mercury retrograde is going to be in effect through March 10. So, watch your communication, watch your transportation, travel, and technology. All are affected by Mercury retrograde. So, we have the Louise Hay Heart Thoughts deck here for us today. What's the one card we need to see for February 16, 2020? February 16. Okay. The world is our heaven on earth. We are the power we are looking for. Each one of us is linked with the universe and with life. So, my friends, the power is within. We hold the power to change whatever it is we want to change. This world is our heaven on earth. There is no do-over. Live for today. Here we have the Tarot Grand Lux to clarify this message for us on the 16th of February. What's happening here for February 16, 2020? One or two cards, please. Just those two. Okay, then. Which way did they go? This way? All right. The Death card. Wow, transformation, my friends. And the Seven of Swords. Picking up your swords and going home. So you might be leaving something behind. We are the power we are looking for. Each one of us is linked with the universe and with life. So this is where you change things up, my friends. This world is our heaven on earth. So what is it you need to pick up and leave with? What is the decision you might be leaving for another day, perhaps? What's going on there? Let's shuffle these a time or two here, please. I've got the Four of Swords trying to jump out, though. So let's see. Let's start with the Seven of Swords. What is that? That can mean deception. It can also mean travel. It can also mean, that you are tired and leaving something for another day. What's that old adage, walk away and live to fight another day? I don't know that fight is really what you want. I think you do want to live. We are the power we are looking for. Each one of us is linked with the universe and with life. Tell me why. The Seven of Swords is here, please, for my friends and I. The Nine of Wands and the Four of Swords. I told you it was trying to sneak out. This is the card of stepping back. Not giving up, but stepping back. All right, it might be time for you to rest and recover before this transition because, my friends, this world is our heaven on earth, and we need to recognize that. We need to realize that, tomorrow is not promised. Tomorrow is not promised. So if you need to take a step back from something, if you need to fight for something and put your fears on and, maybe distance yourself from a decision that needs to be made here. The Two of Swords is prominent in this card. It is the Seven, Five in his hand, Two on the floor here in front of the window. But the light is reflecting on them. So you are, in fact, looking back saying, I don't know that there's anything I can do about that, but I'm going to move on from here. I'm going to be strong. I'm going to be fierce. I'm going to defend my standards. And I'm going to, use my power. We are the power we are looking for. Each one of us is linked with the universe and with life. So how does that reflect on the Death card here? Scorpio energy. What's happening here? Okay, way too many. Just one or two, please. The Death card, please. Why is the Death card here? The Ten of Cups. It's time for us to be happy, my friends. And if these situations here in the Seven of Swords are not making you happy, then you need to step away from them. You literally need to leave that decision for another day or leave it alone. Let it sit on its own. It may resolve itself. It may resolve itself, but the Four of Swords is telling you to take a step away. This transition is for your happiness. It's for your joy here. We are the power we are looking for. And the Five of Wands. I can't decide if that was in reverse, but either way, it is a conflict. All right, in reverse, it's one that you have chosen to leave leave behind for your happiness. And I'm going to choose to read it that way, in reverse. This is a creative conflict that you've said, you know what, I don't know that we can resolve this here, and I'm going to step away and preserve my integrity, preserve my standards, preserve my boundaries, and my happiness. All right, this is what we're transitioning to here on the 16th, my friends. This world is our heaven on earth, and I do hope you approach it that way today. Thank you so much for joining me here, my friends. I do appreciate you tuning in. Like, share, and continue to leave me those comments. I truly love reading and replying. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing, and we'll speak to you again tomorrow. Thanks.